Good morning, guys! Welcome to my vlog. Today we're gonna do a day in the life with me as the piano teacher, plus many more. But let's get right into it. So before I go work out, I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll show you what I have for breakfast. I have egg tart, just one egg tart for breakfast, and I also boiled an egg for this morning. It's still sitting in there, but I'll crack it later and peel the shell later. But yeah, that's my breakfast. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and then go work out. See ya.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so I'm gonna go work out, and usually I work out, I do a 30-minute to 1 hour workout, and that depends on the time I have for that day, but today we're gonna do 30 minutes just because of the time. So, and usually when I do 30 minutes I run on the treadmill, but for an hour I like to incorporate some muscle ones, but today we're gonna do 30 minutes, so join along.
Hours later.
I am back from my workout sesh and I did take a shower. I'm right now in my work clothes because I work in a few hours, but I'm going to make lunch right now and I'll show you what I'm making for lunch. For today's lunch, I'm going to make barbecue pork with noodles and soup, and I'm going to add some veggies and an egg. For the noodles, instead of using instant noodles, which would be my other option, I'm going to use udon, and udon is one of my favorite noodles that I like to eat for lunch. And for the soup base, I'm going to use the soup base packs from the instant noodles. For veggies, I'm going to use what we call it, the Shanghai bak choy. And for the egg, I like to make it into a sunny side up egg, because then I get to put my lunch and decorate my lunch to make it more aesthetically pleasing before I eat. So yeah. So I just finished my lunch, and let me tell you, it was really good. But now I'm gonna go to work, and so yeah, come along.
20 minutes later.
Okay, so I just arrived at work, but because I'm a bit early, we are gonna go quickly to go get Starbucks. So come on.
20 minutes later.
Alrighty, I am now at my workplace with my Starbucks. I got a grande white mocha with almond milk and a whip. And I did take a sip in a car because obviously you need to get your first sip in after you get your drink. But it's pretty good. So I'm at work early. My first student comes at 6:40 and she's like my only student on Wednesdays now. But I got in here a little bit early just because I want to get some work done. So yeah, let's get right into working. By the way, I brought my Pocky, Oreo Pocky. It's my go-to. If you know me, my favorite cookie is Oreos. So yeah, anyways, let's get working. Piano teaching is a very interesting job. It's a job interest that any piano student would have to learn to develop and to have passion for. It's a job that depends a lot on the student's schedule to know what time we start shift and what time we end shift. Most of the time we start around 3:30 p.m. and the latest we end is at like 9:30 p.m. with dinner breaks in between or after shift. Some days we have full back-to-back student schedule. Some days we have students that can't make it, or we even have students that don't show up without notice, but we still get paid. I started learning piano when I was 4 to 5 years old, jumping from one teacher to another, and I even continued into university. But before I went into my undergrad studies, my piano teacher, which I will always consider as one of my mentors, was my inspiration behind why I wanted to teach piano. Ever since I was young, I've had a passion for kids, and knowing that I wanted to teach piano someday, I decided to combine my passion for piano and kids together, and that's when my piano teaching journey began. I never got my ARCT, which is the teaching level in our Ontario Canadian piano curriculum, but it was all about experience. And with the experience, I'm able to gain more knowledge of how to teach. I am currently working on my ARCT since it will help me a lot more when it comes to teaching. I'm currently working at 2 studios from Monday to Friday. Earliest is 3:30 and latest I end is at like 7:30 p.m. And for Saturdays is 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And I don't think my passion for piano teaching will ever go away because I enjoy watching my students advance in terms of knowledge, skills, and technique. Comment down below what your career is and what it's like, because I want to know.
Hour later.
I am now back home, just came back from work, and I'm about to change into my home outfit and then go downstairs to have some dinner. So, see ya. So I am back from dinner. Dinner/food was delish. I couldn't vlog the whole thing, so I took a picture of it, but I'll show it to you at the end of this vlog. I am in my comfy clothes for tonight in my PJs, but for the rest of the night I'm gonna go edit this vlog, and I also have a bucket of laundry clothes sitting in my room, so I'm gonna go do that before I procrastinate and have it sit in my room for a week. But anyways, I'm gonna close out this vlog here, and yeah, have a wonderful rest of the evening, have a good night's sleep, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.